under the orange haze of a setting sun, the neighborhood breathes. A flash of purple metal glides through the dust of the pavement. Hour is often measured by the weight of the gold on your fingers. Silk stepped onto the curb like he owned every inch of the block. He viewed the world as a game where he always held the high card. On every corner, dreams were traded for the price of a cheap suit. Maya had a spark that even the heaviest shadows couldn't dampen. The promise of fast cash kept the cycle spinning day after day. When the sun went down, the neon lights offered a false refuge. Inside the lounge, the rhythm of the night masked the desperation. Every dollar earned felt like another link in a very heavy chain. Tasha worked the shadows where the city's secrets were whispered. The hustle never stopped, fueled by the cold exchange of paper. In the dark alleys, silhouettes danced a lonely, desperate dance. Silk watched his empire grow, counting the cost of every soul. Sometimes the truth comes from the quietest voice on the stoop. Miss Hattie saw the light in Maya that the streets tried to dim. It is hard to walk a new path when you're stuck in those heels. A simple piece of paper can sometimes be the heaviest weapon. The words on the cover whispered of a world far beyond a block. Time has a way of molding a person when they finally start to care. Maya carried a new kind of weight hidden deep inside her bag. A local diner became a sanctuary from the heat of the game. A stranger's kindness can feel like a sudden rain in the desert. Marcus saw a student where the rest of the world saw a target. For the first time in years, Maya felt a warmth that was real. Secret meetings turned into a bond that the streets couldn't break. They found a quiet peace in the simple act of walking together. But Silk was always watching, his eyes sharp as a razor blade. Leaving everything behind is the hardest thing a heart can do. With a suitcase in hand, she prepared to step into the unknown. The screech of tires announced that the past wasn't finished. The man who once smiled now showed the cold steel of his heart. In the clay world, a chrome barrel looks like a gateway to dust. Fear is a powerful tool, but it cannot kill a person's resolve. Marcus stood his ground, anchored by the hand he refused to drop. Maya stepped forward, shielding the future she had finally found. Her eyes held a fire that no amount of intimidation could douse. The neighborhood stood still, witnessing a girl become a woman. A single moment of tension decided the fate of 3 different lives. Power is lost the moment someone is no longer afraid of your gun. Silk realized that his best earner was now a soul he couldn't buy. The purple car sped away, leaving nothing but a cloud of regret. In the fading light, 2 people found the courage to just breathe. The station arches reached up like hands toward a brand new start. Above the city, the stars were small reminders of infinite hope. They stood on the platform, waiting for the sound of freedom. Behind them, the corner remained, but Maya was already gone. A hiss of steam signaled the end of one life and the start of next. Across the bridge, a distant light promised a world made of gold.